All right, boys and girls, this is going to be a quick review on how to put your wheels, axles, and bushings together. So remember, we have 4 wheels because we need a front axle and a rear axle. We'll start with the front axle. Everybody's car will have the same front axle, so you're just going to want to tap that first wheel onto your axle, turn it over, and put your bushing on. So sometimes if we have this too long, it might fit but go all the way to the edge. We're going to have trouble when we put the other wheel on and having the wheel spin. So make sure that you have that bushing all the way on and have a little gap here so there's enough room for the wheel. Be careful using the hammer. We never want to put our fingers right on the hammer, so have a pair of pliers to hold your axle while you're hammering. Put that there, hold it, and just a little tap, tap, tap. You don't have to hit it too hard. Let go. And so now we have our wheels on. They're on there sturdy. Our bushing is loose and the wheels can spin. Okay, so now for the front tire, or for the back wheels. Now, depending on what kind of propulsion system you chose, it could be a little bit different. So if you chose an axle like I did, a gear like I did, you'll put that gear on first before you put the wheel on with it. The same thing with the pulley. If you chose a pulley system, let me find one here real quick. Make sure you choose that pulley that's about the same size as the wheel. Put that on first, then the wheel. So you're not going to do both, just one or the other. And if you chose the propeller system, if you chose this, then your front wheel and your back wheel are exactly the same. So you don't need to worry about what I'm doing right now. You would just have 2 of these. So once you have your gear or your pulley on, you're going to want to line that up. Again, use the pliers, and you might want even someone to help you with this, to hold it still while you take the hammer and tap that in. Just want to make sure that it's not going to move. Then take your bushing, put it on, and your second wheel, put that on there. And you could just kind of set it in there and take your pliers, hold your fingers away. We don't want any smashed fingers. Tap that in. Oh, I can see I have a problem here, just what I was talking about before. My bushing, my wheels are not moving freely because my bushing is not short enough. So I'm going to take that wheel off and trim it. So if you have this problem, that's all you need to do is just take the wheel off and trim that bushing just a tiny bit and put it back on there. There it goes. Because now we have, if I'm holding that bushing with the straw, I can have my wheels will spin freely. So that's what you need to do to have your wheels and axles ready to go onto your car.